Recently read was saying how disrespectful it is the way men talk to women in the streets.
Yes.
And I thought that would be a dope topic for us to discuss. There's men and women here, so we can discuss how we feel and talk about it. So she could give her perspective, and we can go from there.
So I have an issue with you men out here, particularly the young ones, because I don't really see the ones around my age trying to talk to me like that because they would get their head blown off. But it's the young ones out here that have no respect. They come out here in these streets to act like a motherless fuck, and they talk to women how they think they could talk to anybody. You don't know how old this woman is or a young girl. Honestly, they probably can't even tell the difference in the age now, and they probably don't even care. But my issue is how you approach women. You cannot approach every woman the same way. Regardless of however old you think she is, you should not be talking to anyone like, damn, shit, she got a fat ass.
Damn, what a big old ass. What's the mathematics? What's the mathematics? Your mama, can a brother holler at you? Holler, holler, holler. Holler at you, holler, holler at you, holler at you, holler, 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 holler. Holler, 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 holler at you. Holler at you, baby, holler at you. Holler, 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 holler at you.
So, oh, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. First of all, I don't want to hear that shit. Maybe there's bitches out here that don't know they cooch from a hole in the wall that might be okay with that type of talk or that type of behavior, but I'm not one of them. And y'all need to check yourselves because there's just women out here that just go about their everyday business, come and go back home, and they don't want to be bothered. They don't want to hear your sexual innuendos about what you want to do to them. Smack it, flip it, rub it down.
Yeah, that smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no.
Whatever you said you want to do, we don't want to hear it. Maybe you could try that shit on the young girls, but do not talk to every woman like that.
I totally agree with Red, but I'm going to say this. I'm not a therapist. I just play one on TV. But it's something called positive reinforcement. And I always say this. Yeah, the way a lot of dudes talk to women in the streets ain't shit, but it must have worked for them at some point.
Absolutely.
Because they keep going back to that bag. If it didn't work,
they would never do it.
If women, and I'm going to say this, if they had respect for themselves and didn't respond to, yo, ma, god damn, and all that shit, if they didn't respond to it, dudes wouldn't keep doing it. But if it works, that shit could work 1 out of 100 times. That's called positive reinforcement, and they're going to keep going into that bag. So, yeah, men do need to not be disgusting, but women need to also not respond to that shit. Don't make what men do okay, but women need to don't take that kind of disrespect.
But then you do have the men, right, who are respectful, said, you know what, you look very beautiful today, or you looking very pretty today. I just wanted to tell you that. Have a good day. And you go, oh, what the fuck? Don't be talking to me like that.
Hey, how you doing? Whoa, hold on now.
What's up with all the hostility? If a dude talks to me like that, matter of fact, perfect example. I went out 2 weeks ago with 2 of my friends, and I came back home after walking them downstairs to catch their cab, and this dude was like, I just wanted to tell you, you're so pretty. I know you probably have a husband. I was like, I do. He was like, of course you do. You're just so beautiful. And I was like, thank you. And then that was it. I left it alone. He didn't say anything to me, and we went about our business.
And that worked for him 1,000 times.
But you could tell the difference in age because, yes, he did look older. He did look older. But, yes, he probably knew that he couldn't come at me and say no type of funny shit.
But, Dallas, how many times have you ran that, though, Dallas?
So, in my head, as you were saying, I was thinking, like, maybe it's an age thing, but I don't have friends in their late 40s, 50s talking to women, so I don't know what the old heads do. Because in my head, I just revert back to people do what works for them.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But you got to say, geez, because we know you got something to say.
I feel like you do whatever works for you. I'm not saying disrespect the women because I have 2 older sisters, but it's basically what Dollar said about, you know, what works for you. Sometimes a man could be nice to you. He, like
carefully.
Absolutely, because I am torn because I was a young guy. Now, I've never been a yo mom kind of guy because we wasn't raised like that. That's not what we say. Like, we walk up to the girl, how you doing, or whatever. Like, but I do see that work for guys. I do see girls turn around like, what? You know, it all depends on what kind of girl you're approaching.
But every woman is not the same, and you cannot approach every woman like they are the same.
I've always thought whatever I'm about to say to this girl, she done heard 100 times today.
1,000 times.
By the time I see her.
1,000 times. Dollars, you said it. Whatever works for you, you go with it, man. I wouldn't say be disrespectful, But some girls be like, some girls you can say, yo, ma, and she turn around like, huh? You talking to me?
Now, when I say,
And I'm being
well, whatever
honest.
works for you, they go for it. I don't think
do.
that's okay. While I don't like to be the one that always says, well, think about your mom or your grandmother, your daughter, your sister. That's a very easy barometer to check if something is okay or not.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with it if it was someone you love? And if the answer is no, you shouldn't do it.
No,
so
but
even if it works for you, that don't make it okay.
Yeah, but
because
I'm
we had this
also-
conversation. Hold
but
on.
I'm-
We
go ahead.
had this conversation. We decided not to make it a topic, but remember when you and Video Dude was arguing when you said every man has done something he's not proud of in regards to trying to get in between the
Absolutely.
women's legs, and Video
Uh-huh.
Dude said, not me, not
Yeah.
every dude. And he was trying to make that point.
This
and
cameraman.
That's why I said I'm torn, bro. Like, I'm really torn. Like, I don't think I ever said, like, any, like, foul shit to a female. But I probably been right there. I could have been right there. But at the same time, it's a vibe that I already seen. If she walked by me and she's staring at me and we're staring at each other, we walk by, I might be like, nah, I still might say, hey, beautiful, or what? How you doing, sweetheart? I'm not going to say, hey, mom. That's not...
we've done things we weren't proud of to
Yeah.
get some cooch at one point or another,
Yeah.
but we also realized, like, all right, that
That
probably
ain't- that
wasn't
ain't-
okay.
that-
That's not cool. Let's not do that no more. But it worked.
You know
but
what?
You should learn.
You know
so
what,
that
though,
should be the
Dallas?
same thing for us. You should learn.
I always say
learn
this,
and
though.
evolve.
This is what I always say. This is what I always say, Cameron. I just what I always say. And this is no disrespect to any female I ever talked to. When you see a female walking down the block, you know what you can say to her and what you cannot say to her.
There's dudes out there that don't know.
No. I'm not saying they in their mind they know they don't have a shot, so they're gonna say whatever. I'm talking about when you walk down the block, you be like, I should try to holler at you. Like in your mind, like as a man, you see this girl walking by you, walking towards you, you go, damn, shorty pretty. Like I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Yeah,
If you think you really got a shot and you look at her, you're not gonna be like, yo, what up, ma? You're gonna be like,
Excuse me, Ma. Ma, you got a name? Sweetheart, you got a name?
Gotta go. Sorry, I'm in a rush.
A word, you ain't gonna say nothing? Fuck you, you stupid bitch. That's why you got yellow teeth.
how you doing? Or excuse me, hey.
Not over here.
Like, and yo, Dollars, hold on, Dollars, before you come on.
No, I wasn't gonna.
You've been single before, and you know when you was younger, and I can't say when you were younger, but anyway, you know what I mean. Certain women get certain responses. I'm being honest. I know it's not. No, that's true. I'm not gonna say.
Yes.
I'm not gonna
I
say.
believe that to a certain degree.
I'm
Yes,
not
they
gonna
do
say
get
to a
certain
businesswoman.
responses.
I'm not gonna say to a woman walking down with a suit on.
So you saying
with
yeah,
a briefcase,
like a
saying
woman
like,
working,
"Hey, yo, what up, mom?"
But again, this is
I'm
another
not gonna say
discussion we
nothing
had.
to that.
Even though,
First time ever, I actually agree with G's.
Yeah, you know.
and I don't. That goes back to the same discussion when we say a chick should be able to wear whatever she want. So that means if a chick decides she want to wear a short dress because it's hot outside, well, she get what she deserves because she's wearing
Absolutely.
that. That's what you're saying, and I don't agree with that.
I'm
Whether
not
you're
saying
wearing
that.
a business suit or a hoochie mama dress, that's your business. Just because you're wearing that doesn't mean I get to say, she got a fat ass. I want to stick my in it. Like what?
I'm
Like
not
why you gotta
saying-
be
I'm not
so
saying-
disgusting?
I'm not saying
You got to say nasty shit, Ray.
Cause I'm a nasty motherfucker.
like
I'm not
so
saying.
crass.
That's-
Hold up,
and
hold
that's
up,
the
hold
type
up.
of shit,
I'm
like,
not saying.
I know.
I'm not
No, I'm
saying.
joking.
Hold on, Dollars. Hold on, Dollars. I'm not saying you have the right to. What I'm saying as
That's
a
what
man,
happens.
when you see that woman in a business suit, you're probably less likely. Yes, you're less likely to be like, "Yo, what up, ma?" If you see in a business suit with a briefcase, you might be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?"
And I think that same animal is going to be an animal no matter where he
Yes.
sees prey in
Oh,
the
no,
jungle.
I mean,
and no matter
yeah.
what that prey is wearing, whether you wearing a business
in the
suit or a
concrete
hoochie
jungle,
mama
so yeah.
skirt. If them titties is
makes-
perky enough,
but
if
it-
that
but-
ass is
but
fat
listen,
enough, he going
but
to say
listen,
something nasty
but
because he a
listen.
nasty nigga.
I'm gonna say this: if you see me, or you men out there, if you see me walking in the street, don't try to holler.
I'll put it
First
out
of
there,
all,
fact.
I have 5 brothers. I'm gonna give y'all a little insight. I have 5 brothers. I don't need not one of my brothers to defend me. I defend me. So if I don't like something that y'all say, y'all gonna hear in my mouth, not their mouth. And trust me, y'all see me go red, but y'all ain't never really see me go red in person, and y'all don't want to see that. And another thing that pisses me off is when y'all see, not y'all, when I see men, because it's happened to me when I walk with my daughter to or from school, or when I walk to the store with her. You all even try to talk to me and say shit to me while I'm walking with my daughter. I'm like, yo,
Gee,
y'all
you ever
lucky.
did-
This
I don't have
to
nothing.
finish
I
something
don't
before
have.
you say
I
something.
don't have nothing to be against being a stepdad. But I just don't. I think it's not right for any man to talk to a woman while they with their child.
After the fact, like if you meet the kid after, but just
Yeah.
while she's
But
with
while
the kid
she's
or
walking, like,
kids.
I'm not that desperate. Like I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. That's
always
weird
thought-
to me, bro.
At least I know I ain't the only one.
That
Go
shit
ahead, Ray,
weird.
'cause
I
feel the
have a
same.
daughter, and there's quite a few men that said shit to me or said things within earshot while my daughter's walking with me, and I get heated. When I tell you I really turn red, like I really fucking turn red. And I don't like that because I'm raising a young girl, and I don't want her to think that interactions with men, it's okay. That's how a man should talk to a woman. Whether y'all in the street, anywhere, that's a bad example to be set. And then now my daughter's, she already knows she's on to the type of behaviors. I don't like dudes trying to talk to me in the street, and I know my daughter's not the type of girl, when she grow up, because I don't raise her like that. For her to be talking to any dude in the street like that, they terrify us sometimes. Just how aggressive they are, because it's like, damn, how you gonna say that? And I got a child with me.
Yeah. No, it's not the thirst. It's this what it is. Niggas is just. I always say this to people, like, men are some of the worst people in the world, bro. That's just what it is.
No, it's not some of the worst. Y'all, it's just how y'all was raised or y'all wasn't raised right. That's what it is.
But let me explain something to you. When I say that, it's all men. No. And when I say all men, I don't mean like me, you. When I say all men, I mean like men in general. When it comes to like the of they sleep with their little cousins, you would never see Dollars walking little mama to school and it's a girl like, hey, daddy. They just don't do that. They act like they don't have mothers, like they don't have sisters, they don't have daughters.
But you don't have to have that stuff to be a decent human being.
But
You know that.
I'm telling you, man. If you watch To Catch a Predator, all you see is men. All you see is men on that show coming to sleep with 12-year-old boys, 12-year-old girls. I'm talking about men, bro. You're not gonna change my point of view. When it comes to men, we could be some of the worst creatures on the planet, bro. I'm not saying every man. But some of our qualities and traits, like some of them shits be a little off, bro. I feel like some of them be off, bro. No,
but when you think about it, because there was like a few months ago, there was those two young girls that got killed. One of the girls got killed, got in front of the deli because she turned down the guy's advances.
And who killed her?
The dude.
You see what I'm saying?
Stabbed him up.
Now how many advances from a female that a nigga be like, yo, I'm good, ma, and she's killed him? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Like, it's just certain things that men do. No, you don't. Man, that's all I was saying. When it comes to men, sometimes, you know, it's a little off.
I gave you two examples. I gave you an example of me dropping my friends off to the cab and the guy being respectful to me.
When I say all men, I know I don't hold on, but when I say all men, you taking it literally. I know, because you're not like that. So I wouldn't. When I say all men, I don't mean every man.
I think only when you're a public figure and you say all men, women or men,
ain't no public figure.
You're starting
yeah,
a narrative.
He still got a gray box.
Yeah, we ain't public figures. G's don't even got a picture, so that's okay for one. And that's what I'm here for.
Like,
I speak G's, so when he doesn't elaborate properly, I clean it up.
Thank you,
That's what he was trying to say.
So I don't mean all men.
You
all
can say
men,
a high percentage of men.
A high
There's
percentage.
all nothing, but
a high percentage of men. Wait, hold on. I ain't sticking up for the women.
Most men that are disrespectful talk to women disrespectfully.
Yep. That's just it.
What you trying to say, and that's it.
That's it, bro.
Whether
like,
it's home training and all that, it all goes into it. Like not having fathers, seeing what works for dudes on the block. Yeah. But it's not okay. Like I say, just ask
somebody
yourself.
And they think that might work for them.
Yeah,
seeing what money does. Like if you got money, you gonna treat women like all of that play that. All that play a part in it, bro.
That's a bigger.
All that play a part in it. But but like I said,
if you get into all of that, it is really a big thing.
You know
because
it's men though.
Like this is gonna keep us honest.
I know,
and this is real. This is why I say this. And because I've heard it, and that shit is a fact. It say women have a problem with what the man says based on what he looks like. Because if a man that a woman perceives to be a 3 says, "Oh, yo, baby, come here," she's grossed
like,
out.
ew.
But if a man that she perceives to be a 9 says it to her,
she's gonna
she's
turn around
intrigued.
and talk.
Just made it.
Oh, my bad.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
You just bumped into me like that. He was kind of cute though, but shit, he just almost knocked me on the fucking street.
Yo, what's up?
Damn.
You think I'm cute? You think I'm drippy? I'm fly? You know, we out here acting bad. What's up? You cute though. Welcome to Death Row. I like you. You bad. What's good with you? It's me and you for life now.
I'm a little
You know that, right?
And
if you
that's
agree,
why I
don't
said
expect the 9 to
not
talk to you
making
like
it's
that,
okay,
baby.
but it's like it gets when you get into the psychological and all that. It's a lot of shit.
But I
Like
think there's toxic traits for a woman and a man, and that's why we have this dynamic. I don't want to say.
No, I get what you're saying, though.
say a lot of women.
I totally agree with you.
Yes.
I totally agree with you, though.
Like, but
You're
it's
absolutely
only
right.
those women, those types of women have those types of traits. That's what it is.
The ones who grew
I
up with our
agree.
Our
fathers.
society is fucked up.
Yeah, and it's going to continue to be fucked up.
Yeah, and I blame social media.
Me too. It's the worst thing in the
We
world.
got to do something. We're here to fix it, y'all.
Make
Yeah.
it make sense.
Yeah.
Make it
Yeah.
make sense, guys.
That shit is, yo, that's I had to, like when you said that topic, I said, yeah, we definitely need to talk about the topic. That's a good fucking topic at the end of the day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I think we put a nice bow on that one. And to wrap it all up, so we all agree there's a problem with how
Absolutely
men address women these days.
There's
so guys,
a problem
we gotta
with women,
we gotta
how
do
women
better.
address men,
Yeah.
though.
And that's the last topic.
Niggas is foul.
Thanks for bringing that up, Red. And let us know in the comments where you fall. Are you a respectful man? Or are you the type of man that see women in the street and go, I look like a lizard?
That is disgusting.
Watch.
Ooh, look at that fucking thing. That looks like a lizard. Like a bug coming out of your mouth.
Tell me where you
It looks
fall.
like a lizard.
Yeah, let me know where you fall.
And women, let us know if you the type that's always get disrespected or when men know how to come at you correct.